Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I am the creator of this channel, basically. I have done some rebranding, so if you guys have followed me in the past before, you would have heard me say Messy Heart Crazy Life, but I decided just to go with my name, Dee Harker. That's my name. Instead of just some random verbiage that I came up with or random saying that I came up with. I feel like it's a little bit more me, and hopefully we can connect in the future. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon. I do a lot of eyelash videos, and today is going to be no different. I am trying a brand new brand for myself. I have never tried this brand before. It is a brand from Canada, and it is called HERRBeauty, and these are her lashes. So I went ahead and opened it because I bought it around Christmas time and I completely forgot about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I have to do this video. So I opened it because I was like, I can't remember what the heck I bought. But I'm really excited today because, like I said before, this is not a brand that I've tried out before. I've tried a variety of different brands, and I'm really excited. So let me go through the box, tell you guys what I ordered, and give you a little bit more information about the company. So the first thing I ordered was these Paparazzi lashes. So what they say is they're supposed to be a longer hair with a natural curl, and they are supposed to feature spiked, let me show you, spiked clusters of natural hairs in varying shape. It's supposed to give you a flirty false eye look. And I can see definitely like the ends, it seems to be tapered in, but I do see that not all the lashes are the exact same. They're not cookie cutter. They are kind of varying. I don't know if I like that or not. We'll see how it goes. But I can see how that would make it more of a natural look and not so cookie cutter, because both of your eyes are a little bit different. That might actually work for my favor. So this one comes in 20 different segments. It did retail for $15.99 in Canadian dollars, CAD, in Canadian dollars. I always say Canada, I don't know why, but Canadian dollars. Each of their packages are $15.99, but each lash style, and they have 11 different lash styles, but each lash style has a different amount. So some of them have 28 segments for $15.99. Some of them only have 20 segments for $15.99. So you just have to go through the website and figure out which one you want and see. For $15.99, I don't know what it equates to in US dollars. I'll put the conversion here, but it's not horrible. I don't think that they're the most cost effective or the most affordable lashes, but I'm willing to try them out if they're good. I do remember they did ship, I think it was Canadian Post or something like that, but they did come USPS, and the shipping wasn't horrible. I do recall that it wasn't that bad. So that is that. They have a variety of different lengths. So I ended up getting mine in 12 millimeter. They have all the way to 0.8 or to 8 millimeter, all the way up to 16. So I've never seen an 8 millimeter length before. So they're super, super short. And they also have two different curl styles that you can choose. You can choose a C curl or a D curl. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember what the heck I chose. I think I chose a C curl because it's a little bit more natural, not as curled up. But I can see here in the packaging, it's pretty curly. So they do feel really, really soft. They don't feel plasticky at all. If you watch any of my other videos, I hate that plastic feeling where it feels like that kind of artificial turf, I don't know, it just reminds me of Florida, where everybody used to have that like fake artificial turf on their like in their sunrooms or on the back patios or whatever, in the screen enclosures. But these are super, super soft. Let's see how it is. So the other things that I did get, they do have a starter kit. It does retail for $44.99, and it comes with everything you need to get started, but they were sold out when I purchased them. I just looked today and they are still sold out, so have no idea when they're gonna get that in. But I did purchase a couple other things because some of my other videos, I just do a review on the lashes and not the actual glue mechanism, because a lot of them are like that. You have to put the glue on each little cluster, and I absolutely hate that method. I just don't like it. But this one, they actually have the micro mascara wand. So I figured I'd go ahead and give it a try because this is the method that I prefer. I refuse to put my lashes on any other way because this is just dummy proof to me. This is just something super, super easy. This does retail for $6.99 in Canadian dollars. I also got their, what they're calling a scepter. I think it's scepter. It's interesting. I call it a little wand, but as I'm proving, it's very challenging to get in some of their packaging. But here it is. Oh my gosh, what the heck is going on here? Okay. I don't know if I like it, but it's just this. It is a matte black. It's not shiny at all. It does feel comfortable, but I feel like this is just, I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with this for a second. But this one retails for $10.99. And then I also got this little silicone mat. So this retails for $6.99. Again, I'll put the conversion in the up in the screen of what the US prices are in case you are in the United States and you wanna see what that conversion rate is. But it's sticky, it's tacky. But what I've seen other people do it, or I subscribe to this Facebook page and people talk about just lip tips and tricks. And I saw a whole bunch of people talk about this, and you put your lashes on it and that way they stick to it and they don't fly away. So you're just kind of poking them up. So I'm gonna give this a try and see if I like it. But let's go ahead and get into, I wanna see how easy these lashes are to be taken off of these little glue mechanisms. Not a problem. Here's the second one. Yeah, okay, perfect. I hate the glue mechanisms. It's so challenging sometimes to get them off. And I hate when I tweak them. But what I'm doing is I'm actually pulling the whole lash, trying to get as much as I can, and then just pulling them off. And they're coming off really, really well. And I have the silicone thing here, and you can see that they're not moving. As I drop this little scepter thing. And they are coming off the silicone mat relatively easy, so I'm not upset about that. I have noticed though, because I think you can get a better view, you can see that they are kind of different lengths. It is a little bit challenging when I grab one, because I think when I put it on, I'm just gonna have to be really, really careful. If you are a beginner, I think these lashes might be a little bit challenging because of the way you have to grab them. But if you're somebody who has done them a gazillion times like me, I think it's just a little tweaking my method. So it also does come with a instruction card. And basically it says to prepare natural lashes by removing all eye makeup and oils, then allow lashes to dry. So I'm gonna go quickly to grab my pre-cleanse. I do use the Lashify pre-cleanse just because I have it and it works. But I always, always, always pre-cleanse my lashes because I have noticed a significant difference in the bond regardless of what glue I use. Because I do my full face, I've got concealer up in here, I've got eyeshadow up in here. So if I don't clean that off, it is going to disrupt the bond and I'm not gonna get the longevity that I want. So I definitely will pre-cleanse. Then it says to apply a small amount of adhesive to your natural lash, at least 1 millimeter from the waterline. If you apply too close, it'll be uncomfortable and will affect the longevity. And then you're supposed to wait 30 to 45 seconds for the lash bond to become sticky. And while waiting, you're supposed to get the lashes out and then you put the lash on, and that's pretty much it. And then it says to, when both eyes are complete, clamp lashes together with the scepter, I think it's scepter, to secure the lash segment. So you basically bone them. Nothing different than anything else I got. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go get my pre-cleanse and my other tools that I forgot to get, and then we'll go ahead and get into it. So I'm finally done. Got a little frustrated there, almost threw in the towel, but was able to pull through. So a couple of things. First thing, I think the lashes are absolutely gorgeous. They're super soft, they're super comfortable. It is very challenging because of how there's different lengths and everything. You literally just have to grab the tip. It is very, very challenging. But what makes, and I wouldn't say that it's any more challenging. Like I've used Lilac Street. I feel like the Prisms are very spiky. I feel like Midnight is very spiky. There's other ones with the Lilac Street that I usually use that aren't as challenging to put these on. So I don't think it's the lashes. It's this stupid tool. This is horrible. It is not long enough. It is not sharp enough at the end. Like you can't get like a precise thing. And then also it sticks kind of. It's almost like the matte formula because it's not shiny. There's a little slight hesitation. So it was very challenging to just grab the tip and then put it through without getting glue because this bulky thing was always in the way. I don't understand the two curves here. I feel like if they just had one long curve, it would be better, and it needs to be a little bit pointed at the end so you can actually, like even when I messed up and I was trying to go in there, because these are so blunt, I wasn't able to like precisely go in there and grab the lash that I wanted to. I had to grab the whole segment. This is just, to me, did not work. Do not recommend it. I still think that Lilac Street has the best one out on the market. I feel like theirs is just a heck of a lot easier to use, definitely, than that one. The other thing is the glue. So as I mentioned before, I absolutely love the Micro Wand glue mechanism. I think this is the easiest way to put on these type of lashes because you literally put the mascara on and then you go in. What I don't like about this is it takes too long for it to get tacky. 30 to 45 seconds is way too long. And even after I waited, I still felt like the glue still wasn't tacky. I prefer the Lilac Street Pro Glue because it is tacky within a couple seconds. I can boom, 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 go in there. And I felt like this one was even challenging with the stacking as well. For whatever reason, I had a really, really hard time stacking, and I stack all the time. I've used lashes all the time. I know how to stack. And with these two things, I felt like I was a beginner again. Like I had no idea what I was doing. So as far as these two things, definitely would not recommend it. If you are looking for a good Micro Wand glue that has a low dry time, low tacky time, and lasts a very, very long time, I would try the Lilac Street Pro Glue. It is black. It looks exactly like this, but it gets tackier, faster, and you will not be frustrated. The other thing is this tool, the Lilac Street tool, is hands down so much better than this. But again, as far as the lashes, I think the lashes are absolutely gorgeous. I did go ahead and double stack them with this one because everybody's eyes are slightly different. I can't do the same lash map on this side that I do on this side because it will look like I'm wearing two different lashes. So I have to go a little bit higher up on this one, and then I ended up 3 layers stacking it on this one so that it can mimic and they look symmetrical. But I think the lashes are absolutely gorgeous. I love the fact that they have a very, very small band, so they are very comfortable. I love that they are curled, but they're not super curled. I don't feel them hitting this part. I love that they're big and they're bold, they're thick and they're black, which is exactly what I'm looking for in a lash. I actually do like the spiky mechanism, or not a spiky mechanism, but the spikiness of them. I think it looks very, very pretty. I think it looks very, very dramatic, and they are very, very comfortable. They feel soft. They don't feel like plastic. So absolutely love the lashes. I do think that they're really, really nice. My overall thoughts, I think the lashes are gorgeous. It is definitely something that I will consider purchasing in the future. They are, like I said, a little bit more or less affordable than some of the US brands that I've tried, particularly Lilac Street. I still feel like Lilac Street is the biggest bang for your buck, given the quality and then also what you're paying for. I feel like they have a really good product and their lashes are super affordable. But with this one, if you are in Canada, I definitely would recommend trying this brand out. It's probably gonna be cheaper for you because of the shipping, but I really, really like these. I feel like they're very, very pretty, and nothing bad to say about the lashes, but Save your money. Don't buy these. They're horrible. But hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. If you have any questions, I will do my best to answer them. And hopefully you enjoy the video. Until next time, bye.